Just a little bit away from first pitch. And starting this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball still 0-2. Stays alive. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws, beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Hernandez on the move. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. This is Corbin Carroll. Edman to first. That's out number 3. And here is Tommy Edman. Rodriguez, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Will Smith to the plate. Late on that fastball.
Ellie just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. Squeezes it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's down and away. Check swing, and he went. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
That's down and in. And he grounds one to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get Ohtani for the out. That ends the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat. Much on that one. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. Yamamoto, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Pages snags it for the second out.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Pages makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, Singy. LA winning their second title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog, and that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
Sliced hard but foul. Last season for the Dodgers was all about Shohei, but the World Series belonged to Freddie.
Nobody better in baseball to deliver those types of moments than Freddie Freeman. He made memories that are going to cover generations.
And now the real challenge for the Dodgers, finding a way to match what they did a year ago. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Fights it off, he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Teoscar goes down on strikes. Here's Mookie to hit. Fought off foul.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. They got it for out number 2. Here is Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Missing inside, and that's ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Andy Pages, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one ripped right center field. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Here comes Freddie around third. The relay in there. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Up and in, 2-2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Back here in LA, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Ildemaro Vargas. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Got him swinging. And now the first baseman, Pavin Smith. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. One out, bases empty. Pitches in the dirt. Ball one. That one missing inside. Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in. 2 away now. Here's a speed threat, Jordan Lawler. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
The count.
2 out, space is empty. Puts a bunt down. Has to barehand it, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. Rodriguez back to work. Out to short, Perdomo. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back to the top of the lineup, Tommy Edman at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a foul out of play. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Outside low, and that's ball 2. That's a little bit low. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. The batter now will be Will Smith. Flied to right his first time. And that one wrapped foul. Swung on, belted. That's back there. It's a ball. And they add a pair. It's 3-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Gurriel handles the chance. 2 down, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Base hit, center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now a check swing, but he held up. And that misses. And a count 2-1. And Mookie takes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Freeman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Up the middle. They get the force, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Out of the fourth, here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte. Flying to left his first time. Edman sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Foul ball. Carroll in his 3rd season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. And there's a strike.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
McCarthy snags it on the run. Here's Muncy to hit. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gurriel makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. 2 outs. That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just missed. That pitch gets the inside corner. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
We got full count.
Line drive. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Edman in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And now 2 aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly.
Anthony DeSclafani on to pitch here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing.
Outside.
No appeal. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
To third. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and a quick out, number 1. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that one.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Yamamoto sends him packing.
The batter, number 2.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Perdomo.
That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. That one
ball,
not close. And it's 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, 3-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Mookie Betts now. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Hey! 1-1.
Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Turns and fires to Betts. Foul ball there. And they'll do it again. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Man at first. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side. Whips it to Smith. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Ildemaro Vargas. Pages. 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Pavin Smith. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The tag, and he's out. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. DeSclafani back to work. In the air, right field. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, as they still don't have it. Here comes Max. Muncy. And ball 1. Up the middle. There's one.
Got him right there.
Well, when the infielders are drawn in like that, it's so difficult to defend against a really hard-hit ball. Somehow he made that play, and he kept the runner from scoring. What an effort.
Call in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That misses.
Nope.
Ball two.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that one fouled off. Muncy, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one the other way, and there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And that's way high. Now 2-0. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Two on, 1 out. Line drive, base hit. Muncy on his horse around third. 1 run across. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one hammered center field back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss at a slider. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 8-0. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a breaking ball misses outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Carroll hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Going, gone. And they add to the lead. It's 9-0. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one popped in the air, left field. McCarthy settles under it. And that's the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard it on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good. It's 9-2. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gabriel Moreno. That's a hit. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second with one away. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. now at the plate. Moreno leads off second with one gone in the inning. He was late there. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out of here. He sends a rocket to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they slice into the lead. It's 9-4. Now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Smith makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Ildemaro Vargas. And first offering is fouled off. 4 runs already in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now the center fielder, Andy Pages. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, John Curtis.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Just misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Nope, that's inside.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out to short. Perdomo on to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late. Curtis, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. And forget it. And they add a run. It's 10-4. And now Alex Call. That clips the corner.
That's outside.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. And there's a ball. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carroll snags it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And there's a foul ball. in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. And misses inside. That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Looks like he wants the signs again. And that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Smith stands in now, looks at that one inside. Edman off of first with 2 away. Just missed. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCarthy settles under it and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Now
new inning getting started. And now, Pavin Smith.
43, Anthony Banda.
Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Connor Wong. Slider right there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Jordan Lawler. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of him.
2 down, bases empty. Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in L.A. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-4. Hernandez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Inside. And 1-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's got a chance. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Mookie now. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And here's Freddie Freeman.
Now pitching for
so out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Wandy Peralta.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 2 down. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's outside. Hernandez at second with 2 down. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's way high. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
To the right side. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Lifted in the air out to left. Hauls it in, 1 away. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Back to first, and he's safe. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Pages makes his way towards it. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered in this game. Ripped on a line to center. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.